Hey everyone, it's Alicia. A couple weeks ago, I got a package in the mail from E.L.F. I've been trying them out for about 2 weeks now, and I'm excited to finally be able to share all this with you guys. So I just want to start off by saying that I did purchase these and that these are my honest opinions. And yes, let's get started. So I just want to start by talking about the tools that I got. I already had the E.L.F. Eyelash Curler. I believe this is the older model. I think they have a new one now. This is only $1. Mine's pretty beat up, as you can see. But I just got some new eyelash curler replacement pads. I really like this eyelash curler a lot. I would say that the only problem I have with it is that the replacement pads I go through them pretty quickly just because I curl my eyelashes every single day. But for only being $1, I don't mind having to spend money on it. So definitely give this a try if you're looking for a good, cheap eyelash curler. So the next things I got were just some brushes. The first brush I got is the E.L.F. powder brush, and it's a flat top brush. I did have this brush before, but I gave it to my mom when she bought me some new brushes, but I found myself really missing it, and I didn't have the heart to ask her for them back, so I went out and I just got one, and these are only $3 each. I use this with any loose powders that I have. Next brush I got is the E.L.F. mineral powder brush, and it's a lot smaller than the bigger one. As you can see, it also has a domed top, and what I plan on using this for is for contouring, just because it fits very nicely into the hollows of my cheeks. It's too small to be blush, just for me personally, because I feel like it's just not what I like in a blush brush, so I'm going to use this mainly to contour with. Then the next thing I got is the E.L.F. Retractable Lip Brush, and so what you do, it comes like this. You pull this side off, and then you put it in like that, and then out pops the brush, and it's dirty because I used it the other day, but that's about what it does. I will say that this is pretty decent. I'm sure that there's another lip brush out there that is a lot better, but for only being $3, I think it was a good buy. I consider this to be a tool, but this is the E.L.F. Lip Exfoliator. And what I like about this is it's a sugar scrub, and I know that has vitamin E, shea butter, and I think jojoba oils, but it's very convenient because it comes in the shape of a lipstick, which I really, really, really like. It smells great, and it tastes really good, and I find myself, licking my lips afterwards, but they feel so nice and soft, and I use this every night before I go to bed. And then I just put regular chapstick on top. This is something I've been using for quite some time. This is probably my third one of these that I've gotten. And this is just their Eyebrow Kit, and it does come with a little dual-ended brush, one for the wax and one for the powder, but I took mine out because I use bigger ones of them and it became annoying. Anyways, it comes with a mirror. See? And then, so it comes with a mirror, a wax, and the powder, and I have mine in medium. I really, really love this stuff. I can get a very precise line, and then I can just use the wax, or I can put the powder on top, and I can, make my eyebrows just look really nice. My eyebrows get very thin and sparse as it goes up here, so I use the wax to get a very precise arch in my brow. The next eyebrow thing is the E.L.F. Eyebrow Treat and Tame, and I have mine in the color Deep. And now it comes with the treat side and the tame side. The treat side is meant to help promote hair follicle regrowth, and it just has a little brush, and it's just a clear gel, and you can either wear it alone or wear it underneath your makeup, and I've been putting it on before I go to bed and also underneath my eyebrows, my eyebrow fill-in stuff. So I can't give any thing about it. I haven't noticed a significant difference, but I also have not been using it for that long. I think if I use it for a couple months, and I can definitely see if my eyebrows have gotten fuller. The other side is the tame side, and then this is where you get your color, and it also has the little spoolie brush on it, and you just comb through your brow with it and then blend it out with a clean spoolie. Move on to the face. The first thing is the E.L.F. Complete Coverage Concealer, and it looks like this, and I have mine in medium, and it comes with a little plastic piece to make sure nothing gets dirty. And then it also has a little brush that it comes with, and I'm only going to be using this when I need to dig out product to use on other people, you know, keep everything nice and clean. But yeah, this is the medium one, and it comes with 4 different shades. 2 of them are fairly yellow, and then the other 2 are more deeper colors. It's very thick, but in a good way. It's very easy to blend and very easy to use. All of these different concealers and the thought of mixing and kind of mashing them to your skin color kind of frightens you, then I would suggest not going for it. But if you feel comfortable with it, then definitely give it a try. So then we also have the E.L.F. High Definition Powder, and this is just the sheer formula. I think they have another one, but I can't quite remember. I think that one might have glitter. And it is a translucent powder, and mine just got really dirty. But it comes with this little puff pad thingy that you can use to kind of like, you know, pat your face. I use this if I'm in a rush, but not, then I just use the big powder brush that I got. And it's a translucent powder. It falls out. It looks like this, and it has a little sifter in it. And you just take a little bit of the product, kind of swirl it around in the top, and then gently buff that or pat it onto your face. It minimizes pores, and it also helps to control oiliness, and it just keeps me matte throughout the day, which I find to be very helpful because I get very oily very quickly. So I really, really love the HD powder. So definitely give this a try if you're looking for an alternative. This is a product that I do not like. So far, the things that I've shown you, I really, really liked, but this is something that I am not a huge fan of. This is the E.L.F. Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter. It looks like this. It has the same packaging as the Treat and Tame. It looks like this, and both sides have a doe foot applicator. One side is just meant for highlighting, and then one side is meant for concealing. Concealer goes underneath your eye. Looks like this. Oh, and I have mine in medium. Type of concealer goes underneath your eye, and it's very, very sheer. It's very sheer, and it's also very thin, which is a good thing because you don't want to pack on a concealer that'll be too heavy and will seep into your pores. I would say that using this underneath your eye alone is not good because it'll seep into the wrinkles of your skin. Both the highlighter and the concealer have a very thin formula. The white shears out, I would say, okay. I'm not a huge fan of highlighters or blush. I don't really wear highlighters or blush because I get pretty oily on my face, especially my T-zone area and right here. So putting a highlight on top just makes me look very oily, and you can't really see it. But it has tons and tons of little baby sparkles in it, which I'm sure looks great on some people, but on me it does not work. And the concealer, even though it's thin, it still manages to kind of settle into the wrinkles, like even on my hand, it's thinned out. But I find that this doesn't give me much coverage, and it doesn't really help anything, and I honestly feel like it emphasizes my under eye circles. So this is not something I personally recommend, but if you like it, then that's great, but it just does not seem to be working for me. Now we have the final 2 products, and these are lip products. This is the E.L.F. Lip Stain, and it has the same kind of packaging as the Treat and Tame, and then the Under Eye Concealer and Highlighter, kind of the dual-ended type packaging. Anyways, both sides have a doe foot applicator. I have mine here in Heartbreaker, and it's just a very, it's a sheer nude color, but it leans more towards the pinky side of being nude. I'm actually wearing it right now. I seem to have been having a very hard time trying to find a nude lip color that would go well with my skin color without washing me out, making me look dead or anything. I've never been a huge fan of lip glosses because most lip glosses are too thick and globby and sticky, and I was really, really afraid to try the lip gloss on this. I gave it a try, and I actually really, really like it. And it's just a clear, mine's dirty because I've put it on top of the stain, but it's just a clear lip gloss, and it's not sticky, but it's sticky enough to not just slide all over your face, but it's a comfortable stickiness. I know that's weird, but it's really, really nice, and I don't have to reapply this all the time. If I want more of a glossy look, then yes, I'll be reapplying it, but I can go maybe 3 hours without even worrying about this. And now the last product and the most hated. This is another lip stain from E.L.F, but it's a different kind of packaging. This is the marker kind of lip stain, kind of like the Revlon Just Bitten, I believe. Those have the marker kinds. I had such high hopes for this. I thoroughly enjoyed the products that I had gotten other than the concealer. So I had very high hopes for this, and I have mine in the color Berry Blush, and I was really looking forward to not only like just wanting this to work, but also because of the color. I thought it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. The problem that I have with this is that it is super sheer. I cannot build this onto my lips or anything, and that's me kind of like sitting there rubbing it. It's still very sheer. I cannot. It feels like I'm putting a marker, like I am taking a Crayola marker and trying to rub this on my lips and make a lip stain out of it. It just does not work. My lips looked dehydrated. They got super dry. It like I could only really apply any color to my bottom lip, and no matter which way I turn, no matter which way I turn the marker, shaking it, pressing down on like a piece of paper, trying to get some product to come from it, hardly any was getting onto my upper lip, which I found to be very annoying. So all in all, don't recommend this. Maybe I just got a bad one, but it's really bad, and I don't like it at all. So this is going in the trash. Alright guys, that was all that I had for my haul. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more, please subscribe and thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great day. See you soon.